I haven't been writing, not for a while. Even though the world has tried its damnedest to get my attention, to drum up something worthy of a mention in my notebook, the last time I took pen to pad, things have gone from bad to utterly devastating. And somehow I'm still waiting for inspiration to strike me like he was a student at a Chicago high school and I an innocent bystander, right place, wrong time. Maybe I'm just out of things to say, out of tears to cry.
Books are a way that people come to understand themselves and meet other people like them. So even though reading is a solitary act, it also calls people into community. And so that's what these sorts of festivals do, is continue that by not only celebrating the solitary fact of reading, but of putting it in a community context. Many of the readings that you'll see, people highlight what they see as their contribution to the community. And the opportunity to read and connect with an audience is part of how those ideas are shared and spread. On our first Saturday together, I tackled your kitchen, plates, pots, and pans piled in the sink, on the counters, in the stove, too old to be rotten, just crusty, petrified. You advise, just throw out that pan, I'll buy another. But soap, hot water, and scrubbing clean and shine them all. Now I want to whisper to my younger self, passion fades. You'll always be doing the dishes.
So as a writer, it just really makes me feel good that I can come here and know that every single person that walks in the door is interested in LGBT literature, and I don't have to talk about the topic of my novels with kind of a wince and say, this is LGBT, I don't know if you're gonna like it. So I know here that I don't have to have that kind of concern. Book festivals are really pop-up bookstores. Yeah, it's sad that these things don't happen every weekend, but again, when they're pop-up bookstores and festivals, it makes them destinations. It makes them places where we know we can congregate once a year and to find the next one to congregate, and it becomes more than just going to a bookstore. It becomes a social experience and it becomes a community experience. Something has to replace the disappearing bookstores, and I think OutWrite may be the way that we all go in the future.
You met your match when you met me. I am a reflection of you. You are a shadow of me. Two alike to coexist. Our meeting created a black hole, which maybe you escaped, but I fell into, creating nocturnal rivers for eons now. And I can only wonder, do you swim or drown in the waters I conjure?